What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yes, this thing just keeps growing and getting crazy. I made the news again. What is up, guys? Welcome on back in. Yes, the Wall Street Journal, I'm sure most of you guys have heard of it, just published an article about me and some other creators. There was a story, and you guys know that I joined the team over at Get Juice here not too long ago. They are a great platform that funds creators, that allows you to buy camera gear, office space, hire people like editors and stuff. It gives you the capital that you need to be able to build out your business. And so I partnered with Get Juice, and one of the things that they posted was, you know, what is the craziest thing you've ever tried to write off and the IRS accepted? And you guys know I republished that story here not too long ago about the time that I drove from North Carolina, you know, specifically out at Fort Bragg, all the way to Georgia, where I, you know, made stops along the way and purchased multiple dildos. Now, wait a minute, TK. What do you mean you purchased? If you haven't seen the story, I'll give you a quick synopsis. Basically, we had a guy who was like trolling a buddy of mine, Randy, from over at Auto Auction Rebuilds. If you haven't checked out his channel, go subscribe. And you know, like sending pizzas to his house and doing all kinds of weird stuff. And evidently got access to either Randy's call records or whatever. He got my phone number. And he called my phone and then proceeded to try to tell me a bunch of BS about how bad of a person my friend was. And I was like, negative, bro. Like, you can just take this and keep it pushing, all right? Which he proceeded to start cussing at me and saying, I know where you live, and I'm going to start sending stuff to your house, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I'm your Huckleberry. Yes. Yes, I am 100%. I believe a great saying by 150 Cent was, I don't ever want a problem. But if you want a problem, no problem. Needless to say, I got into the Black Mamba. That is my, at the time, 2020 Chevy Tahoe. And stopped at multiple adult stores on the way to Georgia. And I bought $800+ in dildos. Now, you're going to say, it's a little excessive. What are you doing with these? These had the little suction cups on it. Because I, you know, did a quick Google Map search and found out what his business looked like. And it was covered in glass. And I was like, oh, it's over with for you. And I proceeded to drive all the way there and then start sticking these joints on the glass. There is a video back, a few back. If I get time, I'll link it in the description. But if you look here on the channel, it's like destroying a troll, whatever. You can't miss the thumbnail. It was literally just last week. So, anyways, the Wall Street Journal was like, no way. And I was like, no, for real. I actually wrote it off because I did a video. If you guys remember, and you guys have been here for a long time, I live streamed that all the way from North Carolina to Georgia and me affixing those there. There's a little clip, which you can find in the other video, of them trying to take these dildos off of their glass, and it's hilarious. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen this video, go watch it. But anyways, so now we're in the Wall Street Journal, and it's probably, look, I guarantee you it's going to get picked up by a bunch of other things. It's going to get picked up by a bunch of other outlets, I'm sure. Because think about it. It's funny news. Who writes off $800+ in dildos and calls it a business expense, and the IRS agrees? Not many. But they did. I used it in video production. You know, and I used it in the course of my business. And I also got to destroy a troll in the process. Wow. I wonder if I could have wrote off all the gas and travel expenses for that one time that I went to Vegas and climbed up on that other YouTuber's i8 and peed on his car. Yeah, probably not. Anywho's, I'm going to put a link in the description down below if you want to go read the article. It's kind of funny. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon on the next one. Peace.